Haruka. Haruka-chan. I have to ask, why is this other thing bugged? Oh. Are you working now? Hey, this works. Or should I take the elevator to street level? Some of these keys were exclusive to this building, so I'm assuming that these items are going to be exclusive to Haruka. I don't want to pick up all the locker keys as Haruka, but like at the same time, I mean... Why do I have a weapon slot anyway? I doubt that Haruka can use weapons. Queen of the passion. You look shady. A gravity converter. Oh no. I hope we can give these to the other characters because they're the ones who have to donate it to the metal bat. Spatula blade. Lovely. 0 jewel. Can I even gamble? These are the keys that I found in that one office. Chunk of wood ash. Well, that needs to go to Kamiyama. Stamina and spark. It's about the only thing Haruka can use. Better not swing this around too much. Haruka can't use this. You can't use that either. Haruka-chan. Heal me club mix. Heartbeat. Good lesson. Lower your loss of health during lessons through efficient movement. Works for me. Yes, we're getting stronger. Heart smash. Training and revelations. I want to know where Haruka's revelation is. Who do you think will win the Business League? T-Set, of course. Their dancing and singing are on point. I don't know. I think Haruka Sawamura might come through with a miracle. She made it this far, after all. Not a chance. There was a Gandahara here once. Maybe this is the place where I will find my revelation. You look like Kana. I feel like I've seen a lot more than 6 dance battle NPCs. It says there's only 6 dance battle stories. No, fuck you, Stewie! Pawn shop, huh? What is even available to be purchased at the pawn shop? Welcome. What'll it be? Sure, what can I get you? Ah. Goodbye. What? Oh, a key. Key, key a key. Key a key. Key here, key a key. Okay, no. You gross. You're a menace to society. Back to business. We back in business, baby. Gift box. The schedule. I think I'll check out the job schedule. Done a preliminary meeting about the taping of Love to See You Smile. Story. Hello, Haruka-chan. Thank you for tuning in today. This time I want you to talk about your hobbies and special talents. You know, things that are more personal to you. Just follow Nomu-san's lead and you'll do fine. By the way, Nomu-san has been doing commercials for hangover medicine lately. He'll probably bring it up here and there, so just play along, okay? Alright, I understand. Great. So this is your second appearance. We're hoping you'll get at least 75 smiles this time around. Alright, we're about to get started. Knock 'em dead, Haruka-chan. Haruka-chan. Ariel Tayo. Oh, welcome. I'd love to see you to smile. How's everybody doing today? So, very nice. You said it all in unison. Okay, how are you all sleeping these days? So? What's the acronym for You Only Live Once? Ha ha ha. Thank you for always playing along with me, folks. I really appreciate it. Let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the second time now. It's the lovely singing sensation Haruka Sawamura-chan. Hello everyone, I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's nice to see all of you. What a great smile you have, Haruka-chan. Who wouldn't fall in love with you? Thank you very much. Okay, today let's touch on your personal life a little bit, shall we? I'm sure you have quite a busy schedule these days. Do you get any time off? Not really. Even when I'm not working, I still have singing and dance lessons every day. It sounds pretty rough. If you could have a day off, how would you want to spend it? I'd like to take a little eating tour. I'd love to just walk around Osaka and try out all the different foods. Yeah, after all, Osaka's the town of culinary extravagance. Hey, I could show you around some great places. When you get a little older, we can go out drinking too. I'd like that. You would? Really? I think your agency might have something to say about that. So, what else do you like to do when you have time? Do you have any hobby you're into? A hobby? Well, let's see. Come on, there's some sort of thing you like to do. It's just that I have so many. Work is pretty much my hobby, I guess. It's just so much fun. I love it. Well, aren't you a diligent one? At such a young age, too. You really should have other hobbies, you know, and you should tell people all about them. Why is that? Because the more people tell you, the greater chance you'll be offered TV commercials. Take me, for example. I always talk about how much I like sake. So I finally got offered a commercial, and what was it for? And was it for sake? No, it was for hangover medicine. What's the name of the medicine? Now. You're the guest here. You don't have to worry about plugging my sponsor. That's my job. Well, if you were of legal drinking age, we could talk about sake. Oh, how good would a cup of sake taste if you were the one who poured it. You're that cute, I'm telling you. My goodness. Wave. Haruka-chan. You really are adorable. Thank you very much. But if you were the one who was pouring, I bet I'd end up drinking way too much. You're still too young, so you've never had a hangover, right? That's right. Hangovers at my age are especially rough. That's why before I drink, I always have some of this stuff. What was it again? Turmeric? Yeah, I've heard turmeric can be helpful, but that's not what I was talking about. Oh, now I remember. What is it? The hangover medicine from this commercials. Before you drink, it works wonders, I tell you. Well, folks, it looks like we're just about out of time today for our little chat, Haruka-chan. Aww. Thank you so much. And now comes everybody's favorite part. It's time for the smile vote. Each one of our audience members has a button in front of them. If they think Haruka-chan has been interesting, they press the button and give her a smile. This time, if you get 75 smiles or more, you'll get an exclusive Nomu-san cell phone strap. Before the voting begins, why don't you go ahead and say something to the audience? Alright. This has been so much fun. It's been so much fun. I really enjoyed spending time with all of you. I hope you vote for me. Isn't she cute, everybody? I hope you all vote for her too. Okay, audience, if you thought Haruka-chan was interesting, press your button right now. $90, I got less than last time. Yeah, wow, would you look at that? Isn't that great? You're telling me I have to do this 5 times. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Haruka-chan. You win the Nomu-san strap. Well, until we meet again, what's that we say? Love to see you. Smile. Today is a great day. Yeah. Kisu de shuyaku mi naritai no yo koi no disco queen. I should be allowed to do Koi no Disco Queen. I can't believe this is a story. Hello, Haruka-chan. Thank you for coming again today. This is your 3rd time on the show, isn't it? I bet you're getting used to it by now. No, I'm still really nervous. You don't have to be so humble. Anyway, today, thought you'd have a talk a little bit about what it's really like to be an idol. Hopefully this time you can get 80 smiles or better. I know you can do it. Alright, we're about to get started. Knock 'em dead, Haruka-chan. Hello and welcome to Love to See You Smile. How's everybody doing today? How are y'all sleeping these days? What's a nice hot drink you have after skating? With marshmallows, right? Let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the 3rd time now. She's the incredible singing sensation Haruka Sawamura-chan. Hello everyone, There it is, people. Haruka-chan's famous smile. Okay, today let's delve a little bit into what's really like to be an idol. So, here's a question for you. You're very slit and thin, aren't you? What do you do to stay so slender? I don't really do anything special. I get a lot of exercise with my daily dance lessons, so I don't seem to gain weight no matter how much I eat. Well, aren't you lucky? Wish I could say the same. I'm starting to get a spare tire around the middle. What do you think of people who are overweight anyway? Oh, I didn't say anything. It looks like Haruka-chan is lost in thought. I'm sorry, come on, Puro, pick up the pace. Now let's see, this might be a generalization, but people tend to look up to idols. Many people even believe part of an idol's job is to be to set a good example. Idols who indulge in underage drinking or smoking take a real beating in the media. Or they might even get severely criticized for doing something like crossing on a red light. Do you ever feel like you're under too much scrutiny? Rules are rules and should be followed. Rules are rules for a reason. As responsible members of society, we should follow them. I never feel like I'm under too much scrutiny. But a mature young lady you are, you're absolutely right. Some people might bend the rules if they think nobody's looking, but we're always being judged from up high. I was saying the same thing to our assistant director the other day. Then he goes and puts it on social media that I gave him a big long lecture. Tell you, sometimes I feel like I'm under too much scrutiny. It's not that you've been in Osaka TV a few times. What do you think about all the people starting to recognize you? Oh, I'm truly grateful. When I first came up from Okinawa, I didn't know if I was going to make it, but now here I am, getting to do such wonderful work. And I think you'll continue to get lots and lots of work too. Do you really think so? So, what are your hopes for the future? Are you hoping to gain ground on the national stage? I have sights on an international scene. I actually already have my sights on an international scene. I want to sing overseas too. Wait a minute, are you getting a little ahead of yourself? That's kind of presumptuous of you. I'm sorry, but I guess they do say that world doesn't have any borders when it comes to music. Hey, so go ahead and set those sights high. Well, folks, looks like we're about out of time today for our little chat. Thanks for our chat, Haruka-chan. Thank you very much. Now comes everybody's favorite part. I hope you all had fun. Oh, wow. The result wasn't as high as we hoped, but I'm sure you'll do better next time. Yes, thank you. Now we're about to take damage. Boo. Dame dame, dame yo, dame nano yo. Anta ga suki de sugi sugite, dore dake shioi wo sakete mo yugamanai omoi de na baka mitai. No. Goes on. It's behind the scenes of being an idol. I want you to try and get 85 smiles this time. Well, maybe if I wasn't put on a time limit when it came to answering these questions. A time limit that I don't even know about. Behind the scenes things in her life as an idol. First off, what time do you start work, or does it depend on the day? When I don't already have work in the morning hours, I try to get to my agency at 8 o'clock. That's when I have my voice and dance lessons. But an idol's lessons are pretty rough. What are your teachers like? Do they ever get mad at them for being too tough on you? I'm grateful to them. Yeah. No, I'm grateful to them. I wouldn't be where I am today if they weren't tough on me. Uh-huh. I'm sure they're going to be watching this, right? You have to be polite. What do you really think? I promise I won't tell anybody. No, I really mean it. I'm truly grateful to them. So, do you ever do any kind of fan of appreciation, like autograph or handshake events? What's it like to meet fans up close like that? Although I guess your fans are nearby right now, aren't they? Would you look at that? She responds to her fans like a real pro. Thank you very much. Besides shows like this, when do you get a chance to meet your fans in person? Well, I do have handshake events and things like that, just as you said. Ooh, do any of the fans get overzealous, shall we say? Tokyo Idol once told me a fan wouldn't let go of her hand and started saying some pretty obscene things. What would you do in that case? What can I do? Well, what could I do? I mean, it's not like we can do background checks or anything on the guests that come to these events. Nothing to do but cry, huh? I'm afraid so, yes. But I guess I can kind of understand where the guy is coming from, meeting the object of his obsession like that, am I right, people? What? Just kidding, never mind that one, okay? Please forgive me, everybody. You're an idol, so I bet your agency has rules against you dating, right? No, not really, but I'm so busy right now I don't even have time to think about it. But you must be popular with the boys at school, right? You know, if I was your age, I'd be falling all over myself. You're too kind. When it comes to guys, what's your type anyway? The funny type. Like the funny type, someone who can really make me laugh. Wait, you're talking about me, aren't you? Yeah, I had no idea you felt that way about me, Haruka-chan. You aren't funny, though. Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but my heart belongs to my audience, I'm afraid. And I can never be. Please don't take it too hard. Oh, that's alright. Sounds absolutely heartbroken, folks. Well, looks like we're about out of time today. Thanks for a little chat, Haruka-chan. Yes, yes, yes. If I was boring, it was Nomu-san's fault. That seems funny. I told a joke. Damn. I hate these. This isn't enjoyable. I was not stressed. That is just bullshit. Straight up bullshit. But hey, my appeal is going up. My appeal. Look at that. My basic skill is now less than my appeal. I suck at life. I suck at life. It's not that that job didn't go well, it's that that job was rigged. Wonder what this is about. That's the general outline of how the show will go. Are you all set now? Yes, thank you very much. Now to meet with Nomu-san. Oh, hey, Nomu-san. Hello, Nomu-san, how are you? Oh, hello. I always love to see you smile, Haruka-chan. Come to think of it, you're from Dinah Chair, aren't you? Yes, that's right. Why do you ask? It's just that you remind me of her. I remind you of someone? Yes. There's something about you that makes me think of your president when she was young. Really? Park-san? That's right. I've been a host on this show for a long time, but back when I first started, Park-chan appeared as a guest a few times. Was she bitchy back then? We were both really new to the business, so we couldn't quite find our rhythm together. It's kind of embarrassing, really. But over the course of a long career, I guess you're bound to have a few flubs here and there. Wow, Park-san was on your show too? You know, I really thought she was going to take off more. She had such promise. Unfortunately, she's a bitch. She had real talent, that one, but I guess it just wasn't in the cards for her. Yeah, because she's a bitch. To survive in this business, talent's key, of course, but a lot of it boils down to luck. Or manipulation. Indeed, not everybody gets the same chances, you know? That's where the luck part comes into play. And for some, no matter how talented they may be, that lucky chance just never comes. That's the cold, hard truth of it. So for those lucky ones whose chance comes for them, you have to be sure to reach out and grab it. Until then, it's a matter of pouring everything you have into your work and just believing that someday your chance will come. Polishing our skills for the chance at the stage. That's what our work's all about. As a matter of fact, it's not just our work. I think the same applies to all kinds of jobs, maybe even life itself. Nomu-san. What am I rambling about? Sorry, got kind of serious there, didn't I? Never mind me. But I do want to say that the Princess League is your big chance, Haruka-chan. Be sure to grab it, you hear? Think of all those poor people whose chance will never come and give it your all. Yes, sir. Well, I guess I'll be on my way. Wow, he may make some inappropriate jokes on air, but off stage he's a much deeper and more caring person than you think. So I remind him of Park-san when she was young. If I won the Princess League, I wonder if she'd be proud of me. I don't give a fuck what she thinks. I don't like her. I don't like her at all. that a sub-story? No, it was not a sub-story. We can't get into shenanigans yet. Well, I guess you already know what is about to go down. De-importance. Time to lock in. I don't know if that came through on the mic, but I just cracked my neck. I got a gift. Toughness light.
Hi.
Yippee. I got a toughness light.
うまくいったよね。
My singing's up. Turn that TV off. What should I check? What do you think I should check, Haruka? Well, this will be interesting. Well, thank you very much for inviting me here today. So I just bring...
よろしくお願いします。
How'd I do? I was just hyper focusing there. Let everything go. So good the audience didn't want to leave. Ah, thank you.
Hi.
Chocolates from a famous shop.
うまくいったよね。
My performance is up, but my appeal is not rising. Not right. I did not get these chocolates. 'Dancing all night in Sotenbori. This appears to be the last one on this list currently. Do 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 do
よろしくお願いします。
do do. How'd I do? Thank you, everyone. Good job, Sawamura-san. Stayed on beat better than usual this time.
うまくいったよね。
My appeal and my performance is up. She's only 32 of 48. How many more is that? A lot. I'll check out the job schedule. Well, there ain't shit here to do. Except for this Princess League Round 1. I guess we'll go do some training then. Because of training. Yes. Yes, please. Okay, let's get started. Tell me what you want to work on. Alright, which song should I choose? How difficult of a lesson do I want it to be? A hard lesson. Okay, I can do this. Clearly, I'm just too skill issued. I'm not good enough yet.
諦めも言い訳も取りまとめにスタートたらればにすがるにはまだまだ若すぎちゃない七転び八起きで今日何度もリセットボタンこんな夢もきっとこんなんじゃないはず信じてみよう私はこんなんじゃないはず
I did it. Whew.
よし絶好調
Good, you're coming along all right. Well, you heard about it a billion times already. Phew, I'm tired, but definitely feel accomplished. That's a job well done. Yikes. That hardly does anything for me whatsoever. Well, that's gonna do it for now.